I'm Sarah from Oliver's Baby Care, and today we're going to have a look at how to choose your first car seat. Now, a lot of our customers come in and they're a little bit confused as to what they need, what they're looking for, and I'm going to just explain it for you. So most people want a travel system. Now, a travel system is when you can use your car seat on your pushchair, and I have got one set up here for you to see. I'm just going to move it into the screen. So as you can see here, this is when your car seat can clip onto your pushchair frame. You normally use some adapters, and it means that you can lift your little one out the car and click it straight onto the pushchair and then wheel it round to do your shopping, to pop to the doctors, you know, maybe go into baby group, whatever you need to do. And then you can easily remove the car seat off the frame and off you go. Now, a tip for anyone who is looking for a travel system is a car seat that will go with a travel system is called an infant carrier, and they tend to have a handle on and you're able to carry it like this. Now, you don't always have to have a matching car seat to your pushchair. Most pushchairs will allow you to use a range of brands on their pushchair, particularly car seat brands like Maxi-Cosi, Cybex, Joy. They are often compatible with all kinds of pushchairs. However, there are some brands that their car seat will only fit on their pushchair. So it's worth just checking once you've chosen which pushchair travel system you're going for, that your car seat works, or if you want to add a different one into the range, you know, speak to us about it. Now, your infant carrier, as we've discussed, which has a handle on it, will last you to around 15 months. Now, some will last a little bit longer, and obviously depending on how big baby is will depend on how long it lasts. You can, if you want to, go for a fixed car seat, which I will discuss in a moment. So if you are choosing your infant carrier so that you can put it on your pushchair, then you have the choice whether you want to seat belt it into the car or whether you want to have an ISOFIX base. Now, here I have got the Maxi-Cosi Pebble 360 fitter on the base, so you can understand what an ISOFIX base is, because there's also a little bit of confusion there. Now, an ISOFIX base fits into your car. I'm just going to take the seat off so that you can see. It is a base that stays in the car. It attaches in 3 places, so those little bars that you see in your cars, now sometimes they will be exposed with plastic covers, and sometimes you pop your hands into the seat and they're located here. It fixes to there and then has a leg. That stays in your car, so all you need to do when you're putting baby in the car is pop it onto the base. And off you are, ready to go, clicked in. And that is an ISOFIX base. Now, again, you have to have the ISOFIX base that matches your car seat. So if you have a Maxi-Cosi ISOFIX base, you need the right Maxi-Cosi car seat to fit on it. Same as if you have a Joy ISOFIX base, you need the right Joy car seat to fit on it. So it's very important that you check what model you have and that you have the right seat to match. We do have some people who think ISOFIX bases are universal. They're not. You do need to make sure that you match your product. So there's lots of choice in infant carriers and ISOFIX bases, which you can go into, but what you need to do is make the decision whether that is what you want. If you want the infant carrier, or whether you want something that'll last a bit longer. And we have got a range of styles in store. So here, for example, we've got the Maxi-Cosi Pebble 360, and this is the equivalent Recaro seat. So there's lots of choices in store for you to find the right one for you and your baby. Now I'm just going to take this ISOFIX base off the seat. Now, if you decide that actually you're not going to use your car seat on your pushchair, which is a total possibility because you may just want to put baby in the pram, you may not use the car that often, then you can go for a fixed seat. Now this, for example, is the Joy iSpin, and this will last you up to around about age 4. Now the main thing that you need to know is that when you have a newborn baby, they do need to be rear facing. So whatever seat you have must be suitable from birth. And you also need to check the measurements, because some car seats are suitable from 40 centimetres and some might be a bit bigger than that. If you have a premature baby, just check that your car seat is suitable. So this seat will last from birth all the way up to about age 4. And as you can see, it's a big seat. It is not going to fit on your pushchair. It fixes into the car and it stays in the car. This one has the option to swivel, but there are other options as well that don't swivel. As you can see, the ISOFIX base is attached to the seat. It's all one unit, so you buy it as all one item. Again, we have car seats that are seat belted in as well, so if you don't have ISOFIX in your car, then you can seat belt it in. Now, all cars after 2007 should have ISOFIX in, so if you're worried about whether yours has it or not, if it's after 2007 it should, and you can check your user manual, which will explain. Now, there are some seats that will go from birth up to age 7 and from birth up to age 12. The next main question I get asked is, well, what if I go to hospital? I have to have my car seat to leave the hospital and I can't take that in. If you take your manual off your car seat and take it up to maternity ward, you can then prove that you've got a suitable car seat. They will likely come down with you to see baby in the car, but you can still use it. You don't have to have an infant carrier. We also have another option, which is the Doona, which is a very clever, as you can see, car seat that has the option of wheels. Now, this car seat is an infant carrier. It has a handle and you can use it to around 15 months. But as you can see, the wheels pop out on the bottom, which mean that you can wheel it around without a pushchair. If you've got school run to do, you use a lot of taxis, you're travelling abroad, this is a fantastic option for you, because you can literally just pop the wheels out and off you go. You don't need to take your pushchair with you or anything else, and it saves you carrying the weight of the pram. So as you can see, we've got a fair range of car seats that are suitable for your newborn baby, and I know it can be quite overwhelming, so do pop in and we can talk it all through with you and explain how everything works. We're never afraid to answer a question, so it doesn't matter whether you think that question is silly or not, do ask it. You can always send us a Facebook message if you want some extra advice, and we're always happy to help. So we'll see you again soon.